y'all, it's your girl Key. Thank you for kicking with me. This is Truth Tuesday. This is going to be a message on basically the truth between you and your person. Basically, if there was no pride or no ego involved, what would the truth be on what y'all really want with each other? That's on your mind. So think about who's ever on your mind, and we're gonna get into it. Okay, so the overall energy, I'm gonna let y'all know this. So 10-10 can be important. So you can be seeing 10-10. You be also seeing nines and fives. There's a significant completion to an end that's happening. A cycle closing has closed out, and positive change is happening. But if y'all both could be tell the truth to each other of what you really want and a connection, what your person really wants with you, they want they want a family with you. They see you as somebody they can build with. Ten of Pentacles. They see you as marriage material with the part of fortune increase. They see you as somebody who could add on to them. You know how they always say, "What do you bring to the table?" Well, you are the table. They see that, and they see that you bring the fruits and stuff to the table, and they want to add to that. Okay. But you also have your overall energy, no north node, the life purpose. So you have the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. This person knows that y'all are supposed to be together. They know that basically after all their karmic cycles or whatever they've been learning, that you were meant for them. Like you are the reward for them. Yeah, seven house. Yeah, this person wants to marry y'all. Okay, this person wants to marry you. They see you as somebody that only can, like I said, they have a happy family with. You guys can get money together, but they see that after all the trials and tribulations, that you are their reward for going through what they went through. Like they went through all that bad to receive you and have a happy family, a happy life, and good fortune. So that is the overall energy. Um, what is blocking with because what's blocking them from y'all being in this Ten of Cups and Ten of Pentacles? Okay, that is completion. That's like we're gonna have a good life. Welcome to the good life. I'm channeling that song. All right, good. What's the blockage between these two? What's the blockage? Need for rescuing, okay, and holding on. So what this person is not telling you, they feel like you're meant to come save them. You're meant to basically save them from their karmic cycles that they're going through. They said you are waiting for love to save you, but you must stop waiting and start looking. So that's what I get. I feel like for you, for a lot of you, this person doesn't want to admit. What they could admit and tell you the truth is that they want you to come save them. They want you to come to them. They want you to rescue them from their misery. But what they are not realizing is they have, for them to get this Ten of Cups and Ten of Pentacles, they have to put in the effort. They need to make a move. And I feel like a lot of you are holding back. But the overall energy is holding on. You must release old ties in order to have a fresh start with someone new. And I feel like that's another thing that this person won't admit is that they still hold on to emotional baggage, or they're still connected to somebody from their past, spiritually, emotionally, or physically. Could be finances involved, whatever, that's holding them back. And they're in, yeah, they're stuck in the past, and they're very angry about certain things that they're not telling you the truth about. I feel like a lot of you, the past has been the blockage, and it's funny because the Ten of Pentacles has to do with karma, karmic debt. So a lot of you, this person, if they could tell you the truth, is that they're still going through karma, and they don't know how to admit to you that they're struggling through facing, their choices and decisions, and holding themselves accountable. It says, let go of your ex completely so you can truly welcome new love into your life. And I feel like for a lot of you, this person still holds on. If they're not physically tied to an ex, they're emotionally tied. They're spiritually still tied to an ex, and they have anger about it. A lot of you, this has to do with more emotion than anything. And I feel like they're having a hard time being transparent at the fact that they struggle with the fact that they probably were betrayed, or that they made the wrong decision when it came to you. They could have probably chose somebody else over you, and now they get to have to watch you flourish with somebody else. If that, or see you move on. But this is what I'm getting for you guys. If your person was able to tell you the truth, is that what's blocking them from like having a solid, healthy commitment with what they see with you, what they know they can have with you. They know that that's what the divine brought you into their life. They know that you are a fated person that are meant to be in their life for a reason, to have this long term partnership and marriage. Um, they would, I feel like a lot of you, they have a lot of guilt and shame they still carry for making the wrong choice. And it's funny, here's the Emperor and the Fool card. They want to take a leap of faith, but I feel like this person has control issues. Alright, Spirit. What does my collective person feel for them? They feel a lot of emotion. I can say that, and a lot of their emotions very much burden them when it comes to their guilt and shame. They want to speak, but I feel like for them, they're too prideful to speak. All right, sure. What does my collective gotta say? Person that offended them. They're learning about themselves right now. They, like I said, if they can tell you they already wiped you up or hubbed you up in their mind, you are their empress, okay? Like I said before, they feel like you are a fated person that's meant to be in their life and that you are the person that they're supposed to be with. They're supposed to be a happy long-term marriage with the Hierophant here and the Empress here. They know you're supposed to be their wife, okay? And it's sad they have a lot of good memories with you, but they also know they caused a lot of pain, okay? And this person's taking their sweet ass time to come to you, and a lot of you, they got Sagittarius placements, a Virgo, Taurus, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, air sign here. But this person is taking their sweet time to come towards you, and I get it. It's more out of a control tactic, and I also get for the fact of a lot of you because they know they have to come at you correct, and they have some healing to still do with the Hermit card here. And it's funny I said Virgo, so this person can be a Virgo. What else? Yeah, this person's gonna take some action. This person manifests you a lot. They are trying to manifest a long term commitment with you. I feel like this person is working on their confidence. Okay. This person could also be a player. I'm not gonna lie. One thing about the King of Wands is someone who's very charming, but also likes a lot of attention. And I feel like this person is trying to manifest you to chase them because this is their way of getting validation. And if you don't give them validation, they look for it in other people because they have an insecurity wound of wanting to be needed. And you have that in here. But yeah, this person is manifesting a new beginning with you. If they could tell you, if they were being honest and no pride or ego, they would tell you that they are in love with you. Okay, and they're manifesting, uh, uh um, they're manifesting their world with you in mind, with your love in mind, because they feel alone. Okay, with the Five of Pentacles, money could be an issue, and I feel like if a lot of you, if they could tell you, they're lacking right now. Okay, not only are they insecure, but they're also lacking financially, and they're working really hard to get out of this rut. And like I said, they're doing with this with you on their mind. If they could tell you and be honest, how does my collective feel towards this person, Spirit? How does my collective feel towards this energy? How does my collective feel towards this energy? This person, Spirit. How does my collective feel towards this person? Mm-mm. Y'all want to argue. Y'all are tired of this person's bullshit. You're very defensive with the hangman here. You're tired of the stagnancy. If you were be able to be honest with this person, you would go off on them with the Nine of Swords here. You would cuss them out. You would tell them about themselves, and you would do it very aggressively because you feel like you've been waiting for so long with the hangman here. And this person knows you've been waiting. And I feel like for you, you're growing out of patience and you feel like this person has taken their time to heal. And I feel like that's something you guys would like to tell this person. It's like you guys hold this person accountable for their healing more than anything. You don't care what this person can provide you. You care about this person growing and being more mature and being not only involved but more spiritually and emotionally involved is what I'm getting. You're tired of pouring into this person and not getting nothing back. It's like you guys feel like you're this person's healer, but they're not yours. And I feel like you guys are ready to close. You're ready to tell them you're ready to close the cycle and you're done. Because I do feel like with the Seven of Wands here, a lot of you probably could have blocked this person too. Because you're tired of this person coming in and out of your life with the Nine of Swords here. You could have fire placements, Aries, Leo, Sag, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or have heavy Cancer placements or Pisces. But I get here, a lot of you are just, you want to argue with this person because you feel things are not balanced with the Chariot here. You feel like this person is blocking you from moving forward or even getting in a healthy relationship because they're taking their sweet time to come towards you. It's like they give you, I just heard sweet promises. Yeah, so you feel like this person's been playing a lot of mind games with you and you're tired of it. It's like you're tired of the tit for tat. It's like you have outgrown that phase. You want somebody you can work with in a partnership, but you feel like they still sabotage every chance you work with them or every time you give them a chance because there's so much in their ego. But it's all due to control. This person wants to come towards you, take a leap of faith towards you, in a way where they feel like they're more secure and more superior. And this at the end of the day, this is causing an awakening. The divine is stepping in, and I feel like a lot of you, the divine is separating you from this person because the divine is tired of this person repeating cycles and not making the change in an effort, and got you as I feel like the divine's gonna bless some of y'all with a new person. Not gonna lie, what y'all want to argue about? I'm nosy. What y'all trying to argue about? What's the Nine of Swords here? What y'all trying to argue about? Yeah, y'all were trying to argue about how this person entertains other people with the Three of Pentacles, or how other people get involved in y'all relationship. This person can have a habit of, messing with more than one person, and using their lower parts as a way of manipulation. It's a very toxic trait, and I feel like a lot of you would like to talk about that, or a lot of you are bringing that to light, or low key cussing this person out about the fact that they can't control, they don't have no discipline, and you're tired of somebody who's not disciplined. And I get this energy. A lot of you, I feel like a lot of you, yeah, a lot of you, this could be an illusion. So also could be your fears coming up too. Is what I'm getting. But I do feel like a lot of you are really want to argue about how you've been cooperating with this person, and you've been being patient. You want to work with them, but they are here still entertaining other people, and you just like don't understand why. Three of Pentacles here. What else is Three of Pentacles here? Yeah, it's like you're arguing. You want to argue about how the fact of like either do you want a long term commitment or relationship with me? And it's funny, here's the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. Do you want this with me or not? If not, we need to close the cycle and move on. And that's what you guys are trying to argue about. What's the hidden truth this person wants to say to my collective? What's the hidden truth this person wants to say to my collective? Some of you have already blocked this person. You guys are standing on boundaries. Some of you might not even let this person come back in or to even explain. Is what I'm getting. A lot of you are fed up, and a lot of you are in this energy where, hey, I'm standing on what I said because you didn't want to take no action. I'm moving on with my life. That's what I'm getting with the Seven of Wands here. What's this truth that's got a person to say to my collective? What's their hidden truth? What's their naked truth they gotta say to my collective? I miss your voice, your laugh, your humor, your touch. I'm in my feelings today. So this person could be very much in their feelings, okay? They could be really reminiscing or just replaying a lot of conversations or in very nostalgic energy. It's funny because the moon is in Scorpio today, so it got a lot of people in their feelings. It's getting people triggered because things that they haven't expressed is coming up for them. What else this person got to say to my collective spirit? I love your swag. You're the whole package, and this person is stalking you. So if you don't see, you're not might not be talking to this person, but if you block them, this person still finds ways to watch you. What else? Where does this person gotta tell my collective? You didn't put up with my shit. You crushed my big ass ego, but that made me respect you more. So a lot of you don't realize you humbled this person, and by you humbling this person, by you calling them out on their bullshit and holding them accountable, it has made them respect you more and want you more. And they didn't think you would walk away from them. So a lot of you have walked away from this person, and you're standing on it. You're standing on business. The grass wasn't greener. I regret my actions. I'm a fool. So yeah, this person probably was entertaining other people and then caught up to the ass, and they thought, or they made a wrong decision in the past, and now they're having to live with that guilt and shame of the fact of like, damn, I made the wrong decision. I'm in this mess, and I still can't come towards my person. And this person is going through this. I'm going through a lot right now. I need space and time. Ain't that a nigga's favorite line? I'm just going through a lot right now. We all going through a lot. Like, get it together. I'm not happy in my current situation. I'm miserable without you. So this person is very miserable without you, y'all. I can't stop thinking about you. I'm seeing the synchronicity. It's driving me insane. So this person is more spiritually awakened than they like to let y'all know. This person is more tapped into their spirituality. They could be looking more into spirit, getting readings. They can have a spiritual advisor who is guiding them. Some of you, they can also have somebody in their family who is spiritual, and they're going to this person for advice. Let me clarify this higher friend. Clarify this higher friend spirit for this person. I didn't mean to make this fucking long. The Nine of Wands. Yeah, they're battered. This person's battered. They feel like they're working really hard to give you some type of long term commitment. They're working very hard to get that, and they're doing it with you in mind. All right, what advice here? What's the advice, Spirit? I did not mean to make this long. What's the advice here, Spirit? What's the advice? Karmic battles. Please be patient with my process of growth and changes as I come into my power. I'm making sure that everything is in alignment so I can be with you. I'm serving my ties with the karmic situation and completing a karmic cycle. If this is not confirmation for the whole reading, how I say you guys are tired of this person taking their sweet ass time to learn their lessons because this person is still closing out karmic cycles so they can be better with you in mind. You have time apart. This time apart is giving both of us the opportunity to work on ourselves and be better versions. I need to retreat a bit until I get over what is bothering me. I said blocking me. So there is some type of blockage. Okay, a lot of you, this is the emotional blockage, and this person has a very hard time facing themselves when it comes to their emotions. I don't want you to see me like this. I'm protecting you from my dark shadow. And yeah, and this person also could be very acting out too, because due to the fact that they've been emotionally suppressing, it's showing up in other areas in their life. So they can be very moody. Um, they can be very manipulative. A lot of you, they could be going through a lot of drama with other people in their lives, and they're trying not to show you that side of them. But I feel like a lot of you, this person has like a nasty side when they get irritated that a lot of you probably don't know. I don't know why this person has a problem with lying too. Like they lie to themselves. But you have soon. Our union is intimate. And I'm doing what I can to be ready for you. I'm working hard on myself to be a better provider for you. I hear you. You're calling for me and coming back to you. This is my promise to you that soon we will reunite again and protected. I will always protect you, my love, even when we are together or not at this time. My higher self is always with you. I'm always protected in the love we share. I will keep boundaries around my heart. Only you can break. So a lot of you, even if they're entertaining people like these people can't be you. They can't replace you. And this person knows it. And it's like they're wasting their time anyways, but they're doing it to just basically neglect the feelings of how they have you. They try to suppress what they got going on or try to run from their reality. So what I'm getting for a lot of you at this time is that this person is trying to work and be a better self for them, and they're getting the signs of you. But I also feel like a lot of you, this person is trying to protect you from themselves, is what I'm getting. So, and I feel like a lot of you want this person to come finally just come rescue you and wife you up or hubby you up, and y'all could be in a healthy relationship. But I feel like your reality of how you wanted things to play out is crashing, and for a lot of you, I feel like you're just giving up. And I feel like this person is still manifesting with you in mind and trying to have that with you. If they could be honest, but I feel like for a lot of you, if you could be honest, it's like you're done and you're tired. You've been through way too much with this person and you just don't feel like it's worth it anymore because they don't put in effort. So this is what I got for you guys. Bye.